Welcome to my second live of the week. And what I want to do is I want to talk about, do you know what? Let's just be real for a second. You are going to have some really shitty fucking days. You are going to experience stuff that's just going to piss you right off. Right? And yes, I've had a very crappy effing day. But here's the thing. It's really funny how my emotions are all over the place at the moment as I'm doing these lives, because A, I'm doing something completely different, and B, I am massively channeling new messages that are coming through to show you the importance of mastering your thoughts, your emotions, and in return, it's going to improve your behavior. So I'm Sam Evans, and every day for the next 21 days, I'm coming on live and I'm sharing with you the most important tools and techniques to help you improve your levels of leadership, and also in line with my up and coming program, Ignite Your Power, which is all about enhancing your leadership skills. Now, first what I'm going to do is I want to talk about, so yesterday a gorgeous soul shared a post about how the coaching industry had really affected her. And the things that she had put onto this post really rattled me. It really pissed me off, to be honest, because I couldn't believe that people still do this. Really in my emotions right now, so I'm just going to say it as it is. And so you will see the truth in me. I'm just going to be so transparent. And I shared that post and I thought, you know what, no, I'm not going to share it. I deleted it because we need to be, as coaches, I have a duty, right? I have a duty of care for the coaching industry. I have a duty of care for my clients. I have a duty of care for this industry to be far more greater at what they do. This is why I'm doing these lives, right? I've got one earring in. I've just realised, my ear's sore. And so we need to make sure that when we are leading, when we are setting desires, we need to make sure that we channel positive feelings so then we can optimize the impact of the feelings outwards. See, we will all go through so many different experiences. It doesn't matter, right? I'm going to keep repeating it because it's going to be the same thing over and over again. You are going to go through experiences. You can call these lessons, you can call these challenges, you can call them tests, you can call them life's learnings. But at the end of the day, they're experiences. Now, your experiences that you go through, whether they're in the past or whether they're in now, what will happen is you're going to cultivate a certain set of emotional connections to everything that you go through. When you go through this certain set of experiences and you create an emotional connection to them, you have a choice. You have a choice to either say, right, is this going to impact me positively, or am I going to allow it to consume me negatively? If we allow situations and experiences to consume us negatively, we will then do, you all know the whole process about like for like. What you feel, you will attract. And you will feel like everything is out to get you. You will feel like everything is sabotaging you. You'll feel like nothing's going to work out for you. You'll feel like, oh, I can't be bothered to do this right now. Ugh. And it's okay to feel emotions. It's okay to feel them. But when you're able to energize yourself and enhance your ability to be able to recognize personal goals and achievements from every experience, because that's the beauty in life. That's how we lead by example. This is how we cultivate a mindset that allows us to think bigger, to be limitless, to be exponentially wealthy and successful, because we're no longer allowing our moods to dictate our behaviors. We're no longer allowing our feelings to dictate our behaviors. What we're instead doing, we're taking a step back and we are reflecting and we're asking ourselves, okay, fine, fair enough. This is the emotion that I'm feeling. Now, how can I channel this in a positive lesson to nurture the well-being of myself? How can I take responsibility for this experience? How can I do better? How can I lead better? How can I increase my performance in my business to be a thriving, successful entrepreneur? So I'm no longer comparing myself to other people. So I'm no longer judging myself or being hard on myself. But instead what I'm doing is I am optimizing to peak my performance. Every day is going to be a day for you to experience something new. Every day you have a choice to allow it to affect you or not. And if there are experiences that you go through that positively could, that could make you feel some sort of emotions, you are allowed to feel your emotions, you know. Being emotionally intelligent doesn't mean that you have no emotions. You will feel anger, you will feel frustration, you will feel sadness, you will have fear, you will have all of these things. And even though I say all the time we are not born with the spirit of fear and we can eliminate them from the root cause, what we can do is we can actually feel the feelings, grab the lessons, take responsibility and lead. Every experience you go through, there is going to be a message. And that message is part of your journey. And your journey is to thrive, not to be in survival mode. When you are able to channel your positive feelings to the most positive effect, you start to increase your quality of life. This is where gratitude comes in. You don't just say it, you feel it. You don't just feel it, you think it. Everything in life, we've got something to be grateful for. Everything in life, we've got something to appreciate. Every experience, no matter how difficult and challenging it feels, is a prime experience for you to be able to learn, rise and lead. When you can learn, rise and lead, you're going to be able to attract the success that you want. Because that is why I always say the power is within you. You get to choose. You either be a victim or you be a victor. But don't allow outside experiences impact your inside world. Because if you allow outside experiences to impact your inside world, then you're just going to block the ability to manifest, materialize all the things that you want. And if you feel like there is a blockage in your system right now, then what you've got to do is you need to face it. You need to face it, you need to address it, you need to feel it, you need to heal it. And the sooner you do that, the faster you can leap. That's the only message I want to share today. So, look, it can be easier said than done. But I'm telling you now, the sooner you take responsibility for the decisions that you make and for the experiences that you've gone through, the sooner you'll be able to have those quantum leaps that everybody talks about. You deep down do want that. You want to be successful. You want to be thriving. You want to have millions in the bank account or a substantial amount of money that you're earning from your business. So sooner you quit playing the excuse game and you start taking responsibility, the sooner everything falls into place. And that, my loves, is the end of today's live. Very, very short one. I told you I want to keep them short and sweet. So Ignite Your Power is officially beginning not so long ago. Oh my God, we've literally got less than a month to go. I'm super, super pumped. We've got one person already in. I'm very, very excited. That is all in the preparation. So if you feel that this message has activated something within you, know that this is a good thing. It's a good thing. Go and do something about it. Where can you take responsibility in your life right now? Where can you start channeling positive emotions instead of allowing negative situations to constantly bring you down? You have a choice. You take that lid off and you face it, or you keep drowning and stay stuck inside the cardboard box. Choice is always yours. I'll see you tomorrow.